Hello everyone, it's your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only here with
Taylor.
Today we're going to be playing Game Master, a brand new RPG game that I've never played with anyone. I'm only 27 pages into making the game book, so hopefully this is like a good game. I have no idea.
Excited.
So how much do you know about the game like so far?
It's a game, and I want to play.
Alright, ball. So I'm gonna go into a few like basic things about the story, and then if you have any questions after that, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Then from there, we can go into like creating a character and then starting up a session.
Cool, let's do it.
Okay, so the basic premise of the story takes place in the imagination of a being known as a game master. In this case, it's going to be like inside my head.
Okay.
Everything in this world is made out of pure imagination. You've suddenly appeared. You have some coin, some new clothes, and a friendly guide to help you learn more about the world around you, and a new mysterious power called Special. You are free to explore the world, go on adventures, and shape your character's identity. The goal of the game is determined by what you want your character to achieve in this new world. So you can kind of just do whatever you want.
Okay.
So then the power of imagination is pretty important. Everything in the world is made out of imagination, including your body, your clothing, weapons, and shields. Anything that belongs to you, including your own body, can be manipulated by your imagination, allowing you to change its look, feel, smell, taste, and sound. This, however, doesn't change the actual properties and functionality of these objects. You can make your weapon feel like a pillow, but it'll still deal the same amount of damage if you hit someone with it. You can make your shield as big as a mountain, but it doesn't help protect you any more than like it normally would. It just looks really big, but it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can make yourself look like as big as a dinosaur or as small as a mouse, but that doesn't like affect your stats.
Yeah.
Right. So the more you control and you own, the more you can control how like other people experience it.
Okay.
So now we're into like character stats. So I have instructions for how you like roll each of the stats.
Mm-hmm.
Do you care to know what any of the stats are before you roll?
Let me just know my health, and I guess like attack, and I guess toughness as well. Let me get those.
Okay, so health. A character's ability to live is determined by their health. Whenever a character takes damage is subtracted from their health. The higher a character's health, the less likely it is that a character will die from taking damage, and characters can regain health from eating food or by resting.
Okay.
Then you got combat prowess. A character's fighting ability is determined by their combat prowess. Characters with higher combat prowess are less likely to miss when targeting an opponent with an attack, and their attacks deal more damage than characters with lower combat prowess. This stat's value can be no higher than 20, so it like maxes out.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have toughness, which is a character's ability to face an attack head on without taking any damage. So yeah, it's like a big deal. Characters with higher toughness are less likely to take damage from an opponent's attack than characters with lower toughness. This stat's value can also be no higher than 20.
Okay.
So are those the only three that you wanted to know about?
And the new word is special. What is it?
Oh yeah. So did I pass it already? Oh, here it is. Maximum special.
Special.
A character's ability to push themselves beyond their normal limits is determined by their special. Characters can subtract any number of points from their maximum special before they roll to add to any roll or check. So if your character's like trying to do something and you want to make sure that like it works, before you do the roll, you can like spend a bunch of special points to be added to the roll, and then if you rolled high enough to where the special plus it will like work, you can like do something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a makeup stat. Like let's say you have like shitty dodge speed and you have to like dodge an attack. You can be like, I push myself beyond my limits, and then you're like, yeah, dodge out of the way. Now special is interesting. It refills to maximum at the end of every combat encounter, and the stats value can be no higher than 20. And you can use it outside of combat because there are stats that involve you rolling to like see if you like learn something or see if you can like convince a character of doing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So are those the only ones that you wanted to know about before?
I think so.
Okay, ballin', and then of course there's like coin. So now let's start setting up your character sheet. So for your health, everybody starts with 52, but you'll be able to edit that in like a moment. Then for combat prowess, you roll 1d10 or start with 5. Take whichever is higher. So the D10 is here, so feel free to click that to roll. You got a 3, so it automatically just gets boosted up to 5.
Okay.
Doom, 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 doom. It's to prevent you from just kind of getting schooled by the dice.
Yeah.
Let's see. So then we got tough. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Oh, I accidentally started typing in the middle of a word. I see what happened. The cursor was like all the way there. And not over here, which is where it needs to be. So toughness is also a D10. Let's see. So we're gonna go over here, and feel free to hit that up. 7, way better.
Yeah.
Okay. So you may not be the best fighter, but that doesn't mean you're not tough.
Is there later on? Can I gain more?
Oh, you already in this are gonna get like free points at the end, and free points let you like distribute and like make it better. You can make your combat prowess better like right after we finish these rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So dodge speed 6. Okay, only like slightly better than like the default. Yo, Go Boy Gaming, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Right now, we're making a character for your boy Taylor in the tabletop RPG Game Master, which I just made up. But I think that's probably already the name of something, so I'll probably have to not call it that. We'll see. Go Boy Gaming said, nice. So here's your maximum special, and this is like the really big fancy mechanic. Let's see what you get. Oh, you rolled a 1, so that's gonna get defaulted to 5.
Goodness.
That was a pretty bad roll.
That was really bad. That's very unlucky.
Social skill. This is how well you can like interact with other characters and persuade them to like do things with you or for you.
Okay, let's get this going.
5. Wow, yeah.
Pretty average character going around.
So far, yeah. You're pretty tough though, and your dodging speed isn't bad at all. Plus, you still have those free points that you can use.
That is true.
Knowledge skill. So knowledge skill is based on how easily you can like learn and like share information and stuff like that. 2. Ooh, looks like it's gonna be a 5.
That's okay. I don't have to have all the knowledge in the world.
And then before we do free points, let's roll your coins. Your coins are 1d10 or you take 5. 5 is actually pretty low, not gonna lie, for a coin. 7.
I like it.
To be honest, that was just a thing where you get cut regardless. 10 coin is enough for you to like spend a night in an inn, eat 3 meals, and like take a bath. Like it's just like it's like 1 days of like living. So now you have free points. So after you roll for each of your character stats, you have 5 free points that you can allocate between any of your stats. So you have like 5 points, and you can spread them out however you want.
Okay. So
I'm gonna move the coin section to be before it talks about free points.
Okay. Let me get add
just to keep track of them.
Yeah. Let me add 2 to combat.
Okay. So your combat prowess will now be equal to your toughness at 7.
My gosh. Okay. And then let me give 2 to maximum special.
Nice. That'll also put that up there with your combat prowess and your toughness.
And then let me add the last one to let me give it to the social skill.
Ooh, okay. Nice. So now your stats are 52 health. You didn't put any in health. I guess you were like, I'm good.
Yeah, I think because of the toughness, I'll be fine.
So you got 52 health, 7 combat prowess, 7 toughness, 6 dodge speed, 7 maximum special, 6 social skill, 5 knowledge skill, 7 coins, and 0 free points. It was weird to mention the free points.
Yeah.
So I guess the next few things that I want to talk about before we actually start the game are just checks and rolls, because we'll give you like a good idea of how like the game works. So when you roll to attack during like combat, you roll 1d20 and you add the accuracy of your weapon. You don't have any weapons currently. and you add your combat prowess. The higher the result of a character's attack roll, the more likely that character's attack will hit its target. If a character's attack roll is greater than or equal to its target's defense roll, their target takes damage from the attack. So the idea is you want your number to be higher
than their defense.
Right.
So you can hit them. Okay.
And then roll to defend is just the opposite. What makes roll to defend a little bit more complicated is 1d20 plus either the strength of your shield, if you have one, or your toughness or your dodge speed. The reason why is because if you pick the strength of your shield, you're blocking the attack with your shield. If you pick toughness, it's you just trying to like take it. And then if you pick dodge speed, it's you trying to dodge out of the way.
Okay.
But it's the same principle. If it's higher than your opponent's attack, then you successfully defend. But if you defend using your shield, shields have durability, so it'll like damage your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's like the only big thing that that has. And then damage is always just weapon strength plus combat prowess. Weapon strength is like its own dice roll every time, so it's not like consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's dependent on the weapon. Social roll. This is a lot of information, but it's not that deep. It's 1d20 plus your social skill. I don't know that. And the idea is you want your social roll to be higher than whoever you're trying to like convince of something, but you can use it to convince, persuade, befriend, communicate with, or manipulate a target. So you mainly use it when you're trying to like get an edge in a conversation with a character. But failing social roles and succeeding social roles have different like penalties. So let's say you were like talking to me and you were trying to convince me to like clean your room. If I was like, yeah, I'll clean your room for you, then you now have +1 on all future social roles with me because you already kind of have that like edge. But if I was to be like, fuck no, I'm not going to clean your room, it's now like a negative one.
Fuck you. Like, pretty much.
It's harder for you to convince people who don't like you to do things, and easier for you to convince people who like you to do things.
Okay.
Then you have knowledge roles. So pretty much if you have the resources required to do something, I may still be like, do you like know like how to do it? It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So you'll do like a knowledge roll, and if you succeed, you'll be able to like do what you need to do. Sometimes in order to do certain things, you may like need to read like a guide or something. There are guides that you can purchase from shops that'll like teach you about pretty much anything you want to know. So if you were like, I want to learn how to build like a plane, I'd be like, well, you'll need materials to like build a plane, and then you need to read like a guide on like how to and like study it. And then if you can do that, then you just have to like complete like a few knowledge rolls, and bada bing bada boom, now you got a plane.
Yeah, get a plane. It's like,
so that's like a really big thing. The knowledge stuff is actually pretty important.
Yeah.
Then we have general checks. Pretty much anything that I didn't mention before. If you want to do something in the game and I'm like, you shouldn't just be able to do it, I can have you do 1d20 plus a character stat that I choose that I feel like is the closest to what you're trying to do. And then I'll set like a difficulty, like if you roll like a this or higher, you'll get it kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's just to cover bases on whatever the normal stats don't cover.
Okay. Cool.
So here's like non-combat rules, how like just the game itself works. It's only 4 steps, so it's really simple. And these game steps repeat until either we hit the time limit for the session, which we set before we start playing for how long we want to play, or until all the players die. So it's like one or the other. So step 1, I describe like a scenario to you. So I could be like, you're in a cave, and there's a dog shitting on your foot. What do you do? Something like that. And then the players describe to the game master how they would like to react to the scenario. So you would tell me how you'd like want to deal with the dog shitting on your foot. Then I ask you to complete rolls or checks to determine whether or not what you described to me as your reaction would succeed. And you won't always have to make a roll or a check. Certain things I feel like you can just do.
Yeah. Eat a sandwich. Poop.
Rolling knowledge checks. Do you know how to poop? And then I describe how the scenario has changed based on how you either succeeded or failed at doing what you wanted to do. And we just repeat that over and over. But then there are certain instances where combat might have been initiated. Yeah, so if the scenario has caused the player to either provoke an opponent's attack or to attack an opponent, we start using combat rules. Combat's also a simple step-by-step thing. It's 3 steps. So step 1, all characters do the same thing at the same time. They select a target they want to attack. You roll to attack, you roll to defend, and you roll damage.
Okay.
And then, as we explained before, the game master in step 2 determines which attack successfully hit their target and which didn't by comparing the attacker's roll to attack to the target's roll to defend.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you rolled higher, you hit.
Makes sense.
If they rolled higher on their defense, you didn't hit.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. If your health gets lowered to 0, then you're defeated. You can no longer participate in combat. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Shield durability, blah, blah, blah. Step 3 in combat. Characters during this step can choose to do the following. Surrender, retreat. I'm also going to add drink a potion. Because you can also do that. And if a character chooses to surrender or retreat, they can no longer continue to participate in combat. So it's not like you can retreat and then come back
and then slay that guy. Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much all the rules that you need to know for the game. There are a whole bunch of different weapons and shields and stuff like that, which I'm a little scared about because I haven't priced any weapons or shields. I've priced everything else in the game. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll dig. I'll try it. 200 coin, please.
So one thing that I do want to introduce real quick before we start is the concept of like how the towns work.
Mm-hmm.
So in the center of the world, there's a large area known as Isekai Circle. This is where all beings from the real world first appear when they arrive in the world of the game master's imagination. Isekai Circle is surrounded by a seemingly endless number of roads that each lead to a new and exciting town to explore. Along these roads are traveling salesmen who you can buy items or services from, and dangerous bandits who will do anything to separate you from your coin. In each town, there's a city watchtower, a scholar's hall, an inn, and 1 or more shops. In these towns, you can make friends, complete jobs, learn new skills, and buy goods and services. So that's just the main thing that you probably need to know upon starting. I guess real quick, feel free to describe to us like what your character's like looks like and their clothes, because they can kind of look like whatever you want.
Yeah. So we're gonna give my guys some Japanese style jogging pants, kind of loose but tight around the ankle, and those are gonna be what color should I do? They're gonna be like a dark purple. All right. Up top, I'm wearing a ripped up shirt because I've been through some mess. That's my past. And it's we'll do a light blue shirt, no sleeves. My hair is medium, about to like right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, about to right here. But long goes over my face, and I slick it back from time to time, or like just put it in the bun back in the back. I have tattoos all over my left arm, and let's see, I pretty much have my shoes are wrapped on. How about that? That's about it.
I dig it. You arrive in Isekai Circle.
Mm-hmm.
Which is essentially, like I said, just a big circle that's connected to a bunch of endless roads that lead on into like different towns in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
There's this like small purple dinosaur. It has like humanoid arms and legs and like wings, and looks up at you and goes, "Welcome to Isekai Circle."
All right. In my head, I'm laughing, but my character is actually not laughing. He just looks at us like, "What are you?"
Oh, I'm like you. Well, not exactly. I'm kind of from this world. I'm here to help you out.
Help me out with what?
Just existing.
Let's go, my man. Where are we going?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
What road does this take us to? The right one.
That leads to Appletown.
Appletown? What's in Appletown?
Appletown has a city watchtower, an inn, and a food store.
Okay. Where can I find somewhere to make more money than that? Easy.
To make more
More money easily.
You're trying to make money?
Yes.
You can kind of get a job wherever you want.
Thank you, Purple Dinosaur.
Just don't be a dick to anybody.
You're right. Okay. It's like, okay. How are the bandits?
They'll fuck you up.
Oh, thank you, Purple Dinosaur.
Do you have any weapons?
I do not. Where can I get weapons?
Oh, you're gonna have to buy some.
Oh, where can I find it? Where's the nearest weapon place?
You might find a traveling salesman on the way to Appletown, or you could just go somewhere else. I mean, I don't know.
Actually, I'm gonna take the left road. Don't tell me where it's going. I just want to go.
Oh, okay. You want me to come along or no?
Yes, come along with me.
Hey-yo! Okay, let's go. Woo-hoo! Woo! So you guys go down the left road. There's a sign. Do you want to read it or not?
No.
Okay, so you're like, fuck that sign. And you're gonna go along your way and try and make it to town.
Mhm.
As you go along the road, are you gonna try to look for any like traveling salesmen or look out for bandits or anything like that?
I'm looking out for everyone, but staying calm.
Okay, so staying like cool and collected, but still like keeping your eye out.
Right.
If you're looking out for danger, I guess I'll ask you to do like a general check for that, and you can add like your combat prowess to it. So like 1d20 plus your combat prowess, you're looking out for like danger, and then I'll have you do another one for looking out for like a salesman, see if you can find one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so this first one is to see if you run into any bandits or if you see any. So
D10.
the D20 is down here.
Okay. And
Okay, 11 plus 7, so like 18. So that's like reasonably like high number. I feel like you're good. You looked around. There weren't any like bandits to find. Seems like this road's clear.
okay.
But are there any traveling salesmen?
And same thing.
Yeah, but this time we're gonna add your. You're looking around for a salesman. I'm gonna say your social skill.
Yeah.
So that's like a solid 20. This time I think a high roll is like. Well, both were good. Yeah, this one is you find a salesman. There's a guy at his foot. It's just like an umbrella that he's holding that allows him to float in the air. But he
Okay.
has a little apron with pockets on it, and each pocket has like a different item in it, and it has like the price of the item like on the pocket.
Okay. All right. I walk up to the salesman.
Oh, hello.
What do you have for sale, sir?
I sell potions.
Potions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. What is your name?
Oh, my name is Charles McDarwin,
Charles McDarwin.
but all my friends call me Chuck Mick.
Chuck Mick. Can I call you Chuck Mick?
Oh, sure.
So we are friends.
Oh, I mean, if you buy something.
How much are your potions?
12 coin.
12
Standard.
coin. Is there any way I can count you or get it lower at a lower price?
Oh, well, how much coin do you currently have?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Well, I have a job that you could do that I'd be willing to pay you 10 coin for. So if you happen to already have 2 coin, you know, it could just all kind of work out.
Okay, let's do the job.
Okay, ballin'. So the job thing is interesting. I have like a list of like different jobs.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is he's going to straight up like give you a list of jobs.
Okay.
So just look under like shop jobs and pick whichever one you're willing to do.
And I'm only getting 2 coin for this, or how much?
You're getting 10 coin, but a potion costs 12. He's saying
Okay,
like,
okay,
yeah,
you
if you
give me
already
10.
have 2, yeah.
Let me
So right now he's reading through like a list of different jobs that you can get working at a shop. Oh, you're scrolling a little too high.
Oh.
So shop jobs are all under like this heading.
Oh, okay. Is that one too? Traveling salesman?
Yeah.
Let me do, you know what? I like this guy. I want to be an assistant.
Okay. Oh, so you like to work for me, eh?
Yes.
That'd be great. I actually need more workers to help complete an important task. However, as you can see, I don't have any workers at all. What I'll need you to do is, if you know how to make health potions, then I'd like you to make a health potion. If you don't know how to make a health potion, you might have to travel into town, get the materials, learn the knowledge, but you'll have until the end of the day to do so. If you're able to come back to me at the end of the day with a health potion, I'll pay you 10 coin, and then, if you already have some extra coin, you'll be able to buy the health potion.
I gotta learn how to make it so I can buy it. I'm gonna say, better yet, how do you fly on that thing?
Oh, on this umbrella?
Yes, this umbrella.
So I actually have a guidebook that I read that taught me how to make these floating umbrellas. Then I had to get a material kit, and bada bing bada boom, made this floating umbrella.
Do you still have this guide?
Yes, I do.
If I do everything by the end of the night, can I read a few pages off of it?
Reading it. I suppose, but you'd have to be a pretty smart cookie to be able to figure it out. You sure you up for that challenge?
I am up for it. Let's do it.
It's a master's guide.
I'm down for it.
The little purple dinosaur nigga pulls on your sweatpants.
Uh-huh.
Hey, come down here.
Uh-huh.
I got a thing.
What's going on?
Okay, so he said it's a master's guide. Those are really hard to study. You asked to read a few pages. I think you're gonna get fucked, dude. I'm just saying.
You're real funny. No one can kill me.
I don't think you can do.
Sir, I recently had some amnesia and just woke up from it. I wouldn't like to read from your book, but I want to take your book.
This is fucking Chuck's
I want to take your book.
You want to take the book?
Get the voice up. Not like that. I would, if I finish everything with this time frame, let me have your book, please.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Oh.
So the purple dinosaur starts floating in his sweatpants again. He's like, that book is probably worth about 36 coin. It's like 3 of those potions. And it's just way more expensive than what you're already asking for.
I'm not buying the book. I want you to give it to me.
But the work that you'd be doing would only be worth 10 coins.
I'll give you all my coin for that.
How much coin do you?
I can't tell you, but trust me.
Mm.
You'll have 36 coin by the end of it.
Social skill. Hit me up with that roll. So your social skill is 6.
Social skill.
So do D20 plus 6. And then he'll do a roll too.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoever rolls higher will get it off.
Boom!
So you rolled a 18 plus 6. So you got a 24. He has to beat a 24. I'm going to say his social skill is 5. So it's not as high as yours. So let's see what we got. Matt said, this is dumb jet. And you said a 2 plus 2 equals umbrella. Okay. Ooh, you got the fuck out of that.
Yeah, you dumb, boy.
He's like, well, I suppose. This seems like a good enough idea.
Good.
Okay, so against Mick Chuck, you get +1 on social roll.
At this point, Mick Chuck, it was good talking to you, but I gotta do some work for the end of the day.
Okay, best of luck. See you
All right.
when you return, my assistant. And he starts to fly off on the umbrella.
Good. All right. I want to head into Appletown. All the way.
Appletown's the other way.
Oh wait, I didn't go to Appletown. I want to continue on this road.
Okay, you both continue on the road. Do you look out for any bandits? Excuse me.
I stay cautious. Yes.
Okay, I'd like you to do another D20 roll plus combat prowess. See if you spot any bandits. Let's see, 9 plus 7, 16.
Mhm.
So far, You don't see any bandits around. Maybe you're looking too tough for any bandits who want to mess with you.
Hey, don't mess with me. Yeah.
You arrive into town, and you're greeted at the gate by a guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's up?
What's happening?
None much. Looking out for bandits and shit. You know how it be.
Ah, bandits. I haven't seen any on the way here.
Oh, that's good. That's because they don't want to fuck with me. Yo, welcome to town. How's it going?
I'm doing all right, man. What's your name?
Yeah. My name's Barkley.
Barkley?
Mm-hmm.
My mom was named that.
Oh, really?
Heck yeah, man.
Yo, fuck yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Masculine ass name.
she's a big lady.
Mm.
She'd fuck you up, boy.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Nah, you don't touch my mama, man.
But yo, welcome. You seem like a cool guy.
Yeah.
What are you in town for?
I gotta do some jobs, man.
Oh, you trying to work for the guard?
How much does a guard pay, my man?
Most jobs get you around 10 coin. And you get to keep any coin that you get from any bandits you beat.
Let's do that. I'm down for this.
Okay, you're just volunteering for jobs.
Heck yeah, dude.
Okay. Also, what is the time limit on the session? Remember, Homeboy will only pay you if you do it within the day. Right. And I'll make the day as long as you want the session to be.
You wanna do an hour? Hour
An
and a
hour?
half?
Okay, an hour from now. So like when it has like an hour 30.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And Matt said forever. Okay, so you gotta finish now 2 jobs within like an hour. That's gonna be really interesting.
Yeah.
So he gives you like these list of like city watch jobs, and you can pick like which one you want to do.
Okay. What's patrol? I want to go on patrol.
Okay. Yo, trying to patrol? Haven't seen a lot of bandits today. But hey, easy coin for you, I guess. Patrol around. If you defeat any bandits, you can take any coin that they have on them. But just go around town, visit all the spots and try and do the best you can.
Okay. Can I get paid half now, half later?
Nope, you'll get paid at the end of the day. It's standard.
What about when the job's done?
Nah,
At the end of the
paychecks
day?
normally, get cut at the end of the day.
So you're saying with the time frame I have, just at the end of the day. I'm gonna beat this dude up.
You're gonna fight the guard?
I'm gonna fight
He
the
like
guard.
offered you a job. Oh gosh. Okay, you're gonna fight the guard. Combat. Dun 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 dun. Oh gosh. I'm gonna make up stats for this guard real quick. Give me like 1 moment.
I have to, man. I gotta.
Health. I'm gonna make him like relatively weak. I need to test how the game works. Yeah. Let's see. 6 toughness. I'll make his dodge speed also just like 5. Maximum special matters for combat. I'll have 5. Okay, and then I'm not gonna do the rest of his things unless you're gonna try to convince him. And if that comes up, I'll just like give him a stat. So now we're gonna do the attack, defense, and like damage roll stuff. But you have like no weapon, so your damage is all even be combat prowess. Combat prowess. I guess the guard is unarmed. What? Oh, that's crazy. He doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Michael Morano said, by the way, are you going to patrol the streets? Aren't you a Relsh? I used to do a lot of real life superhero stuff back in the day, where I used to patrol. I was part of like a city watch group I started. I don't do that anymore. I'm currently in college. I'm studying cybersecurity to try and help out the world in a different way. Okay. So hit us up with your attack roll, which is 1d20 plus your combat prowess, because you don't have a weapon. 15 plus 7. Your boy, for his attack, has 22. You only have 1 target because it's this 1 guard. And then do your defense roll. It's 1d20 plus your... Oh, well, you can pick. Or you want to tough it, dodge it, and you don't have a shield. So you kind of only have like those 2 options.
So I'm gonna dodge it.
Okay, so yeah, your dodge speed. So 1d20 plus your dodge speed, which is 6.
15 again.
Oh, word? Okay, so you got a 21 on your defense roll. Then the city guard, we're gonna roll his. So his combat prowess is only 5. So his roll to hit is 10. So you definitely beat that with your defense roll. And then his roll to defend, again, his combat prowess is only 5. What the fuck?
This dude's weak.
Barkley. Hey, there we go. It's your friend, your boy, Jet Black the one only. Sorry about that. We had a stream disconnect. Michael Moreno said, also, I am new to being a Welsh, but I won't reveal my identity. But your name's Michael Moreno.
Yeah.
Is that not your secret identity? Also, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Truly appreciate it. Right now we're playing a tabletop RPG game, and he is whooping this guy's ass.
Yep, he is dead.
Okay. So he is now taken 7 damage. So he's now down to 19. And that was the first round of combat. Those numbers at the bottom can just always be the same.
Right.
Okay, so hit up that roll to attack. Also, feel free to describe what you do.
So right now I pretty much just went full. I pretty much just like surprised him, I guess, and just uppercut the crap out of him. That's because that's what that's gonna be. He's got a little powerful hit right there. The next thing I do, I don't know what he's doing. Where's he at?
Okay, so because you like hit him with that uppercut, he like staggered back a bit,
Mhm.
but now he's kind of more aware of the fight and he's like got his dukes up. I like the describing after the rules because we already know if you like succeeded or failed kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in D&D I think it's always disappointing when you describe.
Right, and then it doesn't
yeah,
happen.
it just doesn't work.
But I'm gonna go in for another punch.
Okay, hit up that
Kick.
D20 plus your combat prowess. So 9 plus 7. So you currently have 16 on your attack, and then roll defense. Are you gonna tough it out or dodge?
I'm gonna dodge again.
Okay, so 6 plus a D20. Okay, so that's gonna be 17 on that defense roll. Then we're gonna hit up the attack roll of the guard. So the guard's attack prowess is only 5. So his attack roll is pretty weak. It's only 14, so you definitely like defended against that. And then we're gonna add his 5 to another D20 roll. So that's 10, so it's 15. He just keeps getting lower than you. But this was a lot closer than last time. So you successfully like hit him again, and you dodged his incoming attack. He tried to like hit you with like a right. What'd you do to like get around it?
I went under it.
Ooh, you went under?
I went under it.
And then what did you respond with?
I sweep with the leg.
Ooh, nice. So you sweeped under his feet. The little purple dragon guy is like, hey, don't forget, you can just imagine yourself as like whatever you want. You can like style him. Let's see. Michael Moreno said, sorry about that. Oh, no problem. Matt said, Jet, stop hating D&D. You can describe how an attack looks before or after the roll.
Right, that is true.
After gives you that guarantee.
Yeah.
Michael Moreno said, well, what I meant to say is that I have a profile pic that is fake, so they find me.
What?
That seems like to be the opposite of what you wanted for. Matt said, it's the DM's role to make what is said make sense within the context of the scenario. And then Michael said, so they won't find me. And then Matt said, guarantees are silly. Let's see. You're going to hit him up for that next attack?
No.
No?
I'm going to... So, he's on the ground, correct?
Yeah, you have the option to surrender if that's what you're going to do.
I'm not going to surrender.
Oh, okay.
I want to pick him up. Off the ground.
Like...
Gently.
Like just get him up? Sure.
Okay.
Barkley's like, what's this? Sorry, what's this?
I don't want to hurt you, man.
Why are we fighting? Why'd you hit me?
I just have to see how tough I am.
Okay. Are you sure that, like, you want to do the patrol? One of the things that we actually do is guard training. I could just set you up with some recruits, and you could just fight them, and we would, like, pay you to fight the recruits to, like, train them up. It would be like what you just did Except maybe they won't actually try to kill you because I didn't know if you were really
Yeah,
fucking with me or not.
but you weren't gonna kill me first off. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a dick. But I don't want to be paid at the end of the day. I want to be paid right after each fight.
So you tried to fight me
Yeah.
to get me to. You gotta agree on that. You don't just start swinging.
No.
Okay,
I
hold
wanted
on.
to teach you a lesson, my man.
Ooh. All right, hold on.
It's all respect here. It is. I'm trying to tell you what I want to do. It's just I want you to tell me all my options instead of, all this bullcrap at the end of the day. I got stuff to do, my man. I'm a busy man.
Okay, so if you want to challenge me for it, I'd be down to continue this fight. And if you beat me, I'll pay you half now and then the other half at the end of the day. But you have to beat me in this fight. You sucker punched me before. I'm ready. I will fuck you up. My name's Barkley.
I want to throw another surprise attack.
I'm not sure how surprised he's gonna be. Hit up that combat roll plus your combat prowess. 10. Ooh. Barkley's fucking ready to pay you the whole thing at the end of the day. Let's see.
Woo!
Let's roll his attack. We're good on 17 for his attack.
So you can hit.
What's your defense though? You may goot him. Dodge or
I'm
toughness?
gonna use toughness.
Oh, you're gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, you gooted the fuck out of him. 22. So let's see his defense. So that'll be 20 plus 5.
Good.
This is actually kind of badass. So 19 plus 5. Oh, and he dodged his.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he used his dodge speed.
Yeah, so we both dodged. We both...
Well, yeah.
I mean, he dodged, I took it in, but I didn't come out hurt.
Yeah, so Barkley went for like an overhead, and he just hits you at the top of your head, and it just doesn't fucking matter.
All right,
You just pinpoint.
we stand, I say to him after the hit, so you do have power. Take me to your leader, bro.
Oh, so you don't want to continue what we've got going on now?
You're too weak, man.
Oh, you're trying to face the head of the guard so that you can get paid early.
Yes.
I imagine he'll have weapons.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
What will we think? Will you follow me?
Normally I have to keep my post. Joffrey! Then Joffrey shows up. He's like another knight. He has like a shield. He's like, hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Barkley. Who's this Chumbo?
Chumbo?
What's your name?
You don't need to know. Not yet.
Oh, no, he's kind of secretive. He packs a mean wallop. Anyways, he's trying to meet the head of the guard. He's trying to fight him. Fight him? The fuck? Why does he want to fight him? He says that he wants to get paid half now and then the rest at the end of the day. That's just not how payroll works. I know, but can you watch my post? I'm going to take him up to the watchtower for him to meet the head of the guard. But he's just going to kill him. He probably is going to kill you. It's like, I don't think so. He's the head of the guard. Why would he kill him? It's just morally wrong. Just watch my post. I'm going to take him to the head. So he's going to walk you to the tower. Do you follow?
Yes.
Okay. So you're on your way to the tower. By the way, Matt said Shadow Darkgale grabs his ankles from the shadows. That's a character he played in another game I made called Jank Heroes. Armorman, real life superhero, said hi. Yo, Armorman, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Smash that subscribe button, and if you have any questions, comments, or discussion topics, feel free to bring them up. Rocky Ford said hi there. Yo, Rocky, welcome to the stream. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about? Armorman said, I'm new to the channel, just subbed. Thank you for smashing that subscribe button.
That's awesome.
So you make your way over to the tower, and your boy Barkley is like, so you're gonna want to go upstairs, take a left, take a right, take another left. He's right there. He has a big desk with like a globe on it. Can't miss it.
Okay. I want to go upstairs and walk into the first room.
Oh, okay. So you go upstairs and you walk into the first room, and there are a bunch of like naked guards. They're all like bathing.
Okay.
Oi!
Hello.
Are you ready to get into the bath?
Yes.
Okay.
I strip down and get naked.
Okay, you get naked.
Chilling with the boys.
Okay, so you're just gonna chill in the bath. I'm like, so hey, I haven't seen your face around here. When did you join the guard?
I'm not a part of the guard, but I came to ask you guys a serious question.
Okay, feel free to ask us.
Don't you just hate like your officer, like the head of you guys?
No, actually. And I was like, no, I don't hate him. No. That's my husband.
All right. I walk up to the guy that says it's his husband.
Hello.
How am I gonna play this? Hey. I want to kiss him.
You're gonna kiss the head of the guard.
Yes,
husband.
I want to kiss him.
You like surprise kiss the husband of the head of the guard, and everybody's like, ooh. And the like husband of the head of the guard, hit me up with that social skill check. D20 plus your
That's
social
what I
skill.
It's okay.
So you got like a 15. They're not happy. They're not happy at all. They're gonna be like, so you come into my bathhouse and you talk shit about my husband.
Yes.
And then you kiss me on my lips.
Yes.
Please leave.
No.
Okay, yo, Susan. Yes, hello. Susan's naked also in the bathhouse.
Okay.
Come beat his ass. Okay. Susan's like naked and ready to go. You've got to like fight Susan naked in his bathhouse.
I want to, hey Susan, this has nothing to do with you, yo.
I'm sorry, that's my boss. That's my boss's husband.
How about you be my boss? I mean, I'll be your boss.
I don't think that's how this works.
Just trust me. I'll beat this guy. I'll beat this guy, and then you can be under me. All right?
You're gonna fight.
I'm gonna fight.
Head of the
I just kissed him. I'll fight him.
Susan's like, yo, boss, do you want to fight him? I feel like you'll probably kill him. And the boss is like, I know. That's why I asked you to do it, Susan. Please do your job. I think it'd be kind of entertaining. I don't know. Are you sure?
All right. I want to roll for an attack of me throwing my purple dinosaur at the captain's boyfriend.
Go for it. Go for it. We're initiating combat. This is so hit up those rolls. Real quick, I gotta make the fucking
his stats.
husband stats.
I didn't even finish my boy. He's still just down there.
The husband's gonna be kind of thicky. I'm only gonna make the combat prowess thicky, and then I'm gonna give them like standard health. So this is gonna actually be hard. They don't have a weapon though.
Yeah.
Rocky Ford said, I'm good. What did you think of my custom cards? I didn't get a chance to look at them, Rocky. I'm sorry. Ray King took up the whole stream with a long duel. And then he said, what's your favorite football team? Dallas Cowboys. I don't watch football. I just root for random teams.
Heck yeah. Let's get this going.
Okay. So 12 plus your combat prowess. So that's going to be 19 for your attack. Now, what's your defense roll?
Oh, can I add my special?
Ooh, you gotta do that before you roll, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna bank on the dodge then.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna use dodge?
I'm gonna
Okay.
add.
Oh, you're gonna put special on dodge.
Yeah. I'm gonna put 2.
2? Okay. I'm gonna put a little, like, slash to show, like, how much you have left.
Mm-hmm.
So you put 2 on dodge, so it's gonna be 2 added to your roll plus your dodge speed. Split up that roll. Oh, it's 12 again.
Yeah.
So you got 12 plus 2, 14, plus your dodge speed, so 20. 20 on your dodge. Okay. Now you're facing off against the husband of the head of the guard,
Right.
who has 10 in combat. They're gonna roll. They have 15 for their attack. So you did edge by them, so they did not land the attack. And then they're gonna add 10 to their wait, what do I mean they're gonna add 10?
You mean they're gonna go for
Oh, they're dodging
on this time?
Maybe they should tough it. I'm gonna have them tough. So
Okay.
20 plus 6. Sorry, whatever they roll. They got a 5? Why are they
So that's
so
11.
bad? Yeah, they got 11. So you went in for like a terrifying attack, and you gooted the fuck out of them with the
Hell yeah.
dinosaur. I'm gonna say it's 7 plus the weapon strength of using a purple dinosaur. So
Okay.
I'm gonna add 5. They took 12 damage from getting hit with the purple dinosaur. The purple dinosaur who's like, what?
Yeah.
He threw a purple dinosaur into a naked man.
Yep. Had to do it.
Maybe they just didn't know how to defend.
Yeah, I don't think they did. So I'm gonna go in for a punch.
You're gonna go in for a punch? Okay, hit us up with that roll. Okay, so 7 plus your combat, so that's gonna be like 12 on the attack. And then tough or dodge?
I'm going to tough it on this one.
Okay, so 7 plus your roll, so 19. And then they're going to go in for their attack, so that's going to be plus 10 to their roll. This time they're also picking up the purple dinosaur. This time by the tail, they're going to use it as a weapon.
Okay.
So they're going to do combat prowess. Oh, weapon accuracy was something I didn't put in with the fucking dinosaur. I'm going to say it's like 0.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
it
not
adds
accurate,
anything. Yeah. So 13 plus 0
23.
plus 10. Oh, yeah, 23 on their attack. So you definitely get hit by this dinosaur. And then their defense, they're going to go for tough. I think they're probably always going to go for tough. So 13. Oh, my gosh.
Hit him back.
How
much?
Your attack was only 12. They actually defended and gooted.
Fuck.
So they hit you for 5 plus 5 because it was like, oh wait, what's their attack? Their combat prowess is 10. Never mind, it'd be 10 plus the amount. The 5 is old. It's from the other guy. Yeah. So it's 10 plus the dinosaur. So they hit you for 15.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna eat this man in a second.
So what's 52 minus 15? I'm not good at math.
Same. So
42 minus 5. 40 minus 3. 37.
Yeah, 37. That's what best saying.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, we're not bad. Okay. I want to punch this man. I want to really punch him.
Alright, falling. You're going in for that attack roll. Okay, so you got 13 plus 7 for a solid 20 on your attack roll. Hit us up with that defense roll.
Okay. I want to add 1 to my...
Ooh, knocking out some of that special.
Yeah, to my toughness. I want to take it.
4. Okay, so then it's going to add 8 to whatever you roll on this defense roll. Mm-hmm. Ooh, so 17 plus 8, so 25. That's some thicky defense. You're like, I'm not trying to get hit for 15 again.
Heck yeah, bro. I'm going to yeet this man.
Okay, so then they're going to go in for their attack, which is going to be 26. They, like, just barely gooted. And then their defense is going to be. They're going to tough it again, so let's just add 6. Oh, 14. They did not tough it. So they're going to get hit by your attack, but they're going to be able to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said
But it
you're
didn't
gonna,
hurt me as much, did it?
oh no, because they don't have the dinosaur. So you're just gonna take 10.
Okay.
Last time they used the dinosaur as a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So describe how the scene goes.
So
you take a hit and they like tough a hit.
So he comes. I mean, you're his character. I don't know what you do.
Oh, true. He's gonna go in and try and like grapple like your arm and like your leg like on these sides.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do to try to like attack while you like get put in that grapple?
I'm trying to just like, I guess, push him off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to like. He's got me, I guess, right back here, and I'm just like trying to push him off with all my power.
Okay, so you try to like push him, but I guess he toughs it.
Yeah.
Because that's what ended up happening. And then the damage he deals is from like just slamming you into like the back.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's just 10.
Yep. So you're now at 27 health.
Okay, I gotta beat
So
this
you're
man.
almost at half.
All right. I'm gonna punch this man. I'm gonna get a land. I'm gonna punch it. All right. First, I want to add. I want to add all 4 to my combat.
Holy shit. Okay, so all 4 special is going to be added, which means you're going to add 11 to whatever you roll. 15.
Kill me.
I'm going beyond my limits.
You're not doing well, dude.
And now for that defense roll.
Let's just get this defense. Watch my defense. I'm gonna dodge it this time.
Dodge. 8 plus 6, so 14. Oh.
That's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking
I
good.
really hope you just die. You get a 1.
22 on the attack roll. But it's just the husband. This isn't even the head guy.
I'm gonna beat him up in a second.
And then 25 on the defense.
So we're just gonna run away after this. No, we're not.
So they slammed you into the bath. What did you try to do as your comeback attack?
I was just trying to hit him in the face. That's all I really want to do. I just want to hit him one good time in the face.
So you wanted to like spring out the water?
Yeah,
and,
so I was like, yeah.
So when you came in with like the rising water cross, they like grab your hand and their hand turns into like a Hulk-sized fist. And then while holding your hand, they punch you in the face with your own hand.
Darn it. I want to change how I look.
Was that before? Like, did you just take that last 10 to hit 27? Or
Yeah,
did you take the 10 just now?
I didn't take 10 yet. You have to take 10 now.
So now you're at 17.
I'd like to change form and look like a big... I want to look just like him.
Okay, yeah, you just do.
Okay.
That's just something you can do.
Okay. I want to tackle him inside the pool.
Okay. So you're gonna go for that tackle.
Yeah.
Hit up those combat rolls. It's interesting to see you like still going. You're like on your last leg,
15.
my guy. So you got 15 again, and then
Plus-
hit up that. Oh, plus
plus
7. So 22. Oh, way better. Significantly better. And then tough or dodge. Your tough just seems to be better. But
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tough.
Okay. So 16. So 23.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Those are some pretty solid rolls, and they're comparable to like what they're getting. So now their attack roll. Ooh, they got 13 that time. I don't think they expected you to turn into them.
Yeah.
And then that defense roll. 12. Oh shit. Are you just gonna suddenly start gooting now that you look like them? Describe how you goot the fuck out of them because they don't.
So what I do is like I pretty much tackle him into the pool, and he's just like, "What the fuck's going on?" I tackle him to the pool. We're like, I kind of punch him inside a little bit, and then we start to rise out of the water. And then while he's like struggling, I kind of like just hold him submissive, and then we both come out of the water.
Okay. So now
He takes
7. So he's now down to 33. There's still a big discrepancy, but if you can get more rolls like that,
Yeah.
you might be.
So,
You gonna keep the fight going?
I'm gonna say, I look at the people around me. What are you doing? Help me.
Sally's like, well, I'm just kind of watching, seeing how it goes, and everybody's like, aye, he'll probably still fuck you up. So they feel like the husband's still gonna get it. Because considering like the health that like they can see you get hit, they're like, weak thing, yeah.
Okay.
They have like twice your health right now.
Okay. What I want to do, I want to convince them that I'm the real one.
Oh shit. Social role. So I'm gonna say I gotta do like a summation thing for like all of them. So for all those other guards, I'm gonna say that they have like maybe like 15 on their social skill.
15?
15.
So that's all I gotta be. Okay.
You gotta. Well, it's gonna be 15 plus whatever they roll.
Okay.
And you get 6 to whatever you roll.
Let's try it, dude.
So hit up that roll. So you got 18. So they gotta roll like
300. I gotta see it. 30. They don't believe that. They don't believe it. I'm gonna be like, sorry, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that.
They all like burst out in laughter.
Okay, I want to bash this captain. I turn back into myself and I want to bash this guy's head in.
Okay, you're going in for those combat rolls. Hit him up. And you're at a special. A 2, so that's 9. And then, what's your defense? Toughness or dodge?
Toughness.
Okay. So,
I'm definitely
16 plus 7. So that's 23, right?
Yeah. So I can dodge their attack so I won't get hurt.
Depends on how hard they do this attack. It's plus 10 to whatever they get. 27.
Why do you have to do that to me?
One of the odds. Let's see. And then their defense is going to be plus 6 because they're going to do toughness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 12. Oh, but you happen to roll low on your attack. Yeah. So
I take 10.
Yeah, they goot the fuck out of you. You had them like in a submission,
mm-hmm.
and then you turn back into your normal form, which is like smaller. And then they like maneuvered you around and like slammed you back into the pool. So you end up taking a raw 10.
Okay.
You're now down to 7.
Okay. I want to jump out the window.
The way I imagined it, there weren't windows because it's like the
You can say
house.
that. You can say that.
Oh yeah. So you would know that. You would know that ahead of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is no windows.
Yeah, there are no windows.
I want to, so I see a man standing in front of the door. I want to tackle him down and break the door and escape.
So you want to just, like, rush out.
Pretty much.
I would say that this is, like, a retreat.
Okay.
So you're going to retreat out, and then, but it's a retreat that goes immediately almost into a combat. I feel like you got to risk maybe getting hit by the guy at the door. Are you sure you want to take that? I would ask you that before you did it.
No, I'm definitely gonna beat him. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna risk taking the hit. Okay, I'm gonna make them not as strong as this husband.
Puny little guard, man. I'll be back guard.
This is a rando guard. He's gonna start.
I gotta beat this guy up. Can I beat him unconscious in one punch? And do I get my special back?
Oh, you do get your special back. So you're back up to... Are you just gonna burn your special real quick and then just retreat? Yeah. Okay.
So I want to show him how much... I'm not pussing out or anything. I'm gonna yeet this guy with an excellent roll. All 7 on combat. And then I'm gonna literally kick this guy through the door.
Okay. So 14 added to whatever you roll.
Still great.
22. Gosh. How would you feel if random guard number 5 is the one who, like, kills you?
I will be pissed.
So your defense, are you gonna tough?
I'm gonna tough it.
Okay. 9. In the arms
of an angel.
He's a normal guard and he's unarmed. So at most he can
He's
do
naked.
5. So his combat, D20 plus 5. It's 22. You got the same.
Yeah.
But you dumped all your special to get your 22. Oh my gosh.
This man, dude.
And then he's gonna tough. So D20 plus 6. That wasn't as good. Still better than what you had.
Yeah.
So 15.
So we both hit each other?
We
We get
from here, but you got hit a lot harder. You're at 2 health. Describe how, like, you wanted to do it, because you literally put all your speciality.
Yeah, so like I went to go up for like just a kick through the door, and I guess he just bounced off the door and it came rushing in for the punch, dude.
He used it like it was like wrestling ring.
Yeah, yeah. So how much is his health at?
His health, you would have hit him for 7, so you would have dropped from 26.
But didn't I? It would be 4.
19, right? Because you would have. Oh wait,
I added the 7,
did you hit? Yeah,
Yeah,
you hit.
hit,
You
yeah.
definitely hit.
so it's just 7.
Yeah, he would take 7. Oh wait, you added it to your attack, not to your damage, right?
Yeah.
You could have added it to your damage. Yeah, if
but
you
I
wanted to
added it
do
to
that.
my attack.
So he goes down to 19. Now you're just in a different fight. It sounds like.
And I'm gonna break the door down by myself with my arm, cause I'm at 2 health.
You're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count that as a retreat. If you want
2
to,
retreats.
yeah, if you're gonna break the door,
Can the door fight back?
the door's not gonna have an attack, but
It
I
can't
guess
cause damage.
I guess I'll say that the door is like a sturdiness of
I gotta come out big, man.
15. Hit the door for like.
I have to hit the door twice?
No.
Oh, I have to get over 15 or 15.
Right, its
Okay.
defense is 15. Is what
Okay, I'm
saying.
just gonna
And you have your special back.
just add
you
it all to
retreated.
it. Add it all to it.
Add
just-
it all to it. You gotta beat 15. Yeah.
I big big exit, so I don't look weak. All right, and then I want to stop.
What?
And
Get up! I feel like they all
Yeah.
they just be running
Okay,
after you.
I want to leave the downstairs. I want to go downstairs, leave. See up my boy. What's his name?
I need you to do a check. The reason why I need
I
you
know.
to do a check
I know. I'm gonna.
is because you're naked and slippery and you're running downstairs.
All right. I grab my clothes. Oh, they're still.
I think it's
outside.
too late because you
Oh,
already
they're
like
already
yeah.
outside. Yeah. Well, I
And
didn't
they're
think
about to
about
chase
it. Yeah,
you,
I'm
yeah.
naked, dude.
So I just want you to.
So I take my boy. I go downstairs, run, and I.
Oh, I'm trying to see if you're about to slip. Is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I want you to do a check because you might trip.
All
on
right,
the
I'm
stairs.
carefully walking.
We got. That's what we're about to find out.
Let's do it. Which one?
So D20, and then because there's no check directly related to that, try to add like your dodge speed.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you think there's a more appropriate stat than that you'd want to add.
Do toughness in case I do fall.
Sure, it's your defense against like hitting your ass.
Yeah.
And then I guess what you need to beat, I'll make it a 15 again.
15.
Yeah. How much does hitting the stairs? I'm gonna have the tripping down the stairs be a D4. Matt said these mechanics are so bad. All guards should be created equal. Random guard number 5 was actually Richard Allspace, which is a joke to his D&D campaign.
Haha.
Okay, D4.
Okay.
exact damage. You
Just
you died tripping down the stairs naked
Heck
in a
yeah,
city
dude.
watch thing. Matt said, Jet, you skipped the message. I read it in my mind. So Matt said, man, I hate how dice impact what I do. It doesn't feel skill based, as the scenario constantly shifts purely upon the roll of the dice. I was working on another game that was like a more. This is based on like skill thing. This is not that game. This is a totally different game.
Yeah. Well, I'm dead.
What did you think?
Game was fun, actually. I wish I could have lasted a lot longer. But I definitely know what to do now. Don't joke around. Definitely do a job and not say you're going to do it. Because I really wanted that book, man. I just wanted to level up real fast.
Get that umbrella.
But it's like, so like, I didn't realize, like, you can't really beat the system. Like, that's what I was like trying to, like, oh, I want this money before the end of the day. Because I wanted to, like, travel back and do that. But because I was trying to just like, I wanted my thing to be just like, hey, I want to get that book so I can like do other things that I want to do, like go do some badass stuff. But it's just fun doing the little stuff too now. So like, I actually now next time I play, I guess I definitely want to take in the small stuff, because I had the goal of just doing some big badass shit.
Matt said the system chains you to the wall. It's bad. Did you feel chained to a wall?
I felt slippery. It's like
One thing that I think you might like. This is like a mechanic that the dinosaur guy was going to tell you about at some point, but it just never came up.
yeah, they're sorry.
So there are guilds. So in order to make more money, many people like to gather into guilds. These guilds are groups of friends who pool together their earnings in order to achieve greater wealth, and the guilds then agree on what they want to spend their earnings on by discussing different options or persuading one another using like your social skill. So you can go around to people and like befriend them, and then if you do, you can invite them to join like a guild, and if they say yes, then you like all pool your money together and then agree on what you spend your money on.
Dude, I want to play this with a bunch of people. It'd be really fun.
You can also make guilds with like the NPCs, like with that salesman guy. If
yeah.
Like
yeah. Hey, you want to be a guild together, man? But I didn't really think about it. But yeah, I think this would be really cool to play with like a bunch of people.
Ballin'. Let's see. Matt said Shadows Guild, and then he said murdering people with shadow spikes one day at a time.
Heck yeah.
So you seemed really hype about like the umbrella book thing.
I really wanted it. It was Masters, dude. He had something. The first guy, second guy I meet has just like this powerful book I wanted. And like I wanted to do it like all kind. I didn't mean to beat up the guy at the front. I just wanted to be like, hey man, I'm gonna brute force, but I gotta do stuff. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just trying to get things done. I have a time limit. So
I have a time. There's only so much time in the day.
Yeah, like I have to do this, man. That's what was pretty much keeping me going until I kissed that guy.
Until you kiss the husband of the. It would have been crazy if the head of the City Watch guy showed up. I imagine I would have made him really thick.
Oh,
he probably would have had a weapon.
That's true.
I do need to price weapons and shields.
Yeah.
Could you help me out with like figuring out numbers?
So how much is food?
So food is really cheap. A small meal is 1 coin. A large meal is 2 coins. Sorry, a small meal is 1 coin. An average meal is 2 coins, and then a large meal is 4 coin, I believe.
How much is potions? You said 12 coin.
Yeah, potions are 12 coin. Food can help you regain health, but you can't eat during a fight. You can take potions during a fight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the big difference. But potions only give you as much health as a small meal.
Okay. I think let's look at the weapons that you got. I think.
So they're all listed as weapon 1, weapon 2, weapon 3, but that's because in the weapon section they all have names, but they're also all numbered. So the way that I made it is that the more accurate a weapon is, the lower its damage.
Okay.
And the more damage a weapon does, the lower the accuracy. Yeah. Okay. So weapon 1 deals the least amount of damage, but is the most accurate, and then it just continues Yeah, getting like closer and closer to it
So
being.
I feel like this would be like kind of like a pirate gun, like a gun build. Like it like kind of spurts out and kind of misses every now and then, but it causes like bigger
Oh,
damage.
you had a phone call.
I don't know. Hello.
Matt said, "How many fling flumes is a coin?" And then he said, "Where is my sniper rifle?" Because of how the game works, if you own something, you can make it like look and feel however you want. So if you're like,
Mm.
"I want my gun glove to be like a sniper rifle," you could just
Yeah,
be
make
like
it
it's a
yeah.
sniper rifle. And it has the highest accuracy,
Mhm.
so it makes sense for you to turn a gun glove into a sniper rifle. It's just
Yeah.
not high damage.
Right. Okay. So how much you gonna price it?
See, I have no idea. Should I price it where the higher damage, the more expensive it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
More damage is way better. Just because you can defeat your opponent quicker.
I'm thinking, should weapon one be like as much as maybe like a potion?
A little more.
A little more?
Yeah, like maybe because it's like 12, make it 14 or 15.
14? Okay. I could see it being like 15. So how much higher should weapon 2 be then?
That's the lightsaber, correct?
I think it's the laser saber.
Laser saber. Okay. I mean accuracy, like what he was saying, accuracy is good, but like damage is king.
Matt said they're accurate and powerful, not accurately making a sniper rifle. Then Matt said, Jet, don't listen to Taylor. Accuracy is king.
Yeah. Accuracy is a big point, but damage, if you have like a lot of accuracy but no damage, it's not gonna do anything.
Should weapon 2 be worth like 30? That's like 3 days work, but if you're in a guild and you're all saving for it, it'll be like easier.
I can say 30, yeah.
If we're going at that level, then I'd be like, weapon 3 is like 45, and then I can like keep scaling from there. But I'm bad at math, so 60, 75. And then I'll price shield similarly, so I'd say like shield 1's 15. But I'd say to repair a shield should probably be only like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then shield 2 would also be like 30. But then to repair it, it would be like 15. So you could just buy a shield 1 if you wanted to instead.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got 45. But to repair it, it would be half of 45, maybe like 23. Such a weird amount.
Yeah, that is weird.
And then from 45 to 60, so the repair price is around 30. And then 75, so the repair price is like 35. Yeah, I guess that is how that ends up working out.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I actually have everything priced now. But like I said, my favorite things are these knowledge guides and material kits. Because I legitimately want it to be, if there's anything in the world that like you want to do, that you'll be able to find a shop where they sell the materials for it. But then to know how to use it, you gotta like find a guide.
Book. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. I really like that.
Let's see. Matt said if I can move far away and always hit, then we're fine. He said if you can't get close or you constantly whiff, you're effectively useless.
That is true.
So you're able to add your combat prowess to like your accuracy when you hit. So as long as you're leveling up your character over time, you'll be able to like
hit all the time. Yeah, that's true.
But what would you like to do now that we've finished up playing a session of the tabletop RPG?
Do you want to play Dragon Ball Z Fighter?
Yeah, most def.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button. Favorite, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. And ding, 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 ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Stay tuned. We got Dragon Ball Fighter Z coming up next. This is your host, friend, your boy, Jet Black, one only here with
Taylor.
Logging out. Peace. And keep watching, because we got Dragon Ball Fighter Z coming up next.